I don't know what you're talking about, Sean. There we go.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all know what time it is. Each and every Thursday, except last Thursday, it's the Homeboys Conversation with your usual four homeboys. Now, because of some unseen situations, we had to switch the movie that we said Wrath of a Man to Army of the Dead. Now, we thought Wrath of the Man actually came on what was that, Netflix or something. It actually
Zack
just
Snyder.
started streaming on Prime. So next week we'll have Wrath of the Man. But this week is Army of the Dead. Army of the Dead starring David Bautista. You know, so it actually was a interesting movie to say the least. You know, but we're gonna get right into it. We started a little late. We got the usual suspects. We got Ayo. What's up?
Hello, everyone.
You got your man Stacks Curry.
What's good, nephews?
Then we got T. What's going on?
Ain't nothing cool, and you know.
It got to be something extra. Okay. Now I'm gonna start with you, T. We try to give a disclosure about a movie ahead of time for we won't spoil it for you. T, is it a must watch? A must watch for zombie lovers. You know, somebody who like walking the dead. Is it one of those, man, just wait till that come on TV if it ever does? Or if it's a don't waste your time? How you feel about it?
It's a must watch for me. And it's a must watch if you like zombie movies.
Okay. Stacks Curry from the 30. Is it a must watch? Must watch for zombie lovers? Or wait till it come on TV or don't waste your time?
Nah, it's a must watch regardless. It's just a must watch movie. You gotta see that shit. The shit like that.
Okay.
Just a movie.
We got Ayo Baby. What is it? Must watch for zombies or wait for it to come on TV or don't waste your time?
Surprisingly for me, I'm a huge Walking Dead fan, so I liked it. I definitely, it's a must watch.
Okay. Well, for me, it's a must watch only if you like zombie flicks. I you know, it was okay, but if you like zombie flicks, yeah, that's it's a movie for you. If you ain't into zombie movies, then don't waste your time. I'm with Siobhan on this. Don't waste your time. At least I gave it if you like zombie movies. So if you're a Walking the Dead fan, then it's cool. Now we're going to start off from the beginning of the movie like we always do. Now maybe it's me as the bus driver. The movie kicks off with, you know, the I guess the Army barricade coming down, and they actually driving. You know, man and woman get married. They're on their way down. You know, the guy getting fellatio in the front seat from the woman. They end up having a car accident. Now, the one thing that I guess for me upset me about the movie, one of the things which I like the stuff that I see, I just didn't think that scene was too believable because from him sitting that way, maybe it's the bus driver in me, I just felt like you telling me you didn't see that car swerving coming down the goddamn road. Because I didn't rode that road from Las Vegas, and you actually going to see every car on each side. So I mean, I'm really just throwing this part out there. I didn't like the beginning, how it all came about. Any one of y'all want to speak on that? I really just had to get that out. That wasn't really a question, but if one of y'all want to speak on that, y'all can. Nobody?
I like that.
Nobody wasn't even paying attention. That's why they crashed.
Nah.
The other nigga kept talking to his partner while the other nigga getting hit. I guess she was doing her thing as a necromonger, so it must have been legendary. So he then couldn't handle the pressure. You know what I'm saying?
It had to be. They were swerving. It had to be legendary.
I just felt like he should have saw it. It's the bus driver in me. I just feel like he should have saw it.
That's the bus driver in you, but he's a regular nigga getting the off the
Well, Reggie, on behalf of Zack Snyder and the people who make the movie, we apologize to you and other bus drivers for it not being realistic. You feel better?
Because I know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, what did you say?
T,
I know you
Hey,
get
see, I know he
understand.
did his training.
I
Even
thought he
when
would have seen a little bit of it when it was swerving, like from his periphery, even if he was talking to him. You not watching the road at all?
yeah, that's my whole thing.
Nah, he,
Oh, because he put his
Wait,
head back.
Siobhan.
That was
man,
unrealistic to me. That's my
Hold up,
point. I didn't
Siobhan.
like that
no.
unrealistic. There you go, Siobhan.
No, nah, that was real because I seen a nigga
She
was
might have
sleeping
been
in
a
the car
throat
on the
goat.
highway and they crashed.
You
She might have been
driving
a
down the
throat goat.
road. Nuh-uh. I just thought that was unrealistic. That threw me off. That wasn't even my question. I just wanted to point that out. I did not like that part. Now here's my thing.
That was
Boom.
real.
They get in the car accident. The truck flip. Boom. When the truck flip, the guys they starting to walk towards the door. Now this is another part again. Why I says a zombie. They call it in. They let them know. Hey, look, the door open. This, that, and the third. We need some medevac. Somebody dead. The person literally told him like, "Hey, shut the fuck up. Do what I'm telling you and get out of there now." Do anyone of y'all have a problem that the guy who was supposed to be relating the message didn't use some sense of urgency or sent some sense of urgency in her voice? T, I'm gonna start with you. Did you have any problem that he was still nonchalant about after she basically like, "Hey, this is serious, get out of there"?
As a black man, did have a problem with that. Okay, we know better. You know what I'm saying? But as him being white, I expect him to act nonchalant like that and be curious. That's what they do. That's what y'all do, white folks. We know that. You know what I'm saying? So that's realistic to me right there, Rez. Because a white person, the door open, they want to walk through the door. They're not gonna go away. They're gonna go through the door. That's what they're gonna do. So it was real to me, and I didn't have a problem with it.
Hey, yo, did you have a problem how nonchalant he was about walking to or but I was more so not necessarily what you were saying though, T, more so the guy who on the walkie-talkie was so nonchalant. Hey, yo, did you have any problem with that?
Yes, I did because I would have just left. I would just did what she said. I'm like, hey, she said go. If they would have went, I didn't see me going. Maybe that would have put some urgency in. They were like, why is he so far away?
Stacks Curry, how did you feel about that part? Was it just too nonchalant, or did you think like T feel like nah, it's huge for them to be nonchalant?
Man, nah, you supposed to got the fuck up out of there. After the black man told you, man, please step away from the
y'all
containment.
speaking as black
Please go.
men though.
And she said, and she said, get far away from it. He said, don't approach it, get away ASAP. Like fuck it and like live on. Like that
Yeah.
means my life is on the line, so I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. Y'all don't care where I'm running to. I'm getting the fuck up out of there. They want to be army men and say, oh, we could say today, we could stop this containment. It didn't happen though.
At all.
Stan
Yeah,
wanted to see what was going on.
Like Siobhan, she like, yes, he was moving too slow for me. I'm like, dude, get out of there. That's exactly how my thing was that how she made it seem when he was like, what you talking about? She like, nah, shut the heck up, listen to me, get out of there. And then my thing was, even after y'all didn't, T, you didn't feel like even after he saw it and took his man, you felt like he still didn't use some precaution because he slipped and they up there laughing like it's funny after you done seen this dude come out of a steel container and attack my crew. Do you still feel like that was the same?
Let me clear the air. I said as a black man, I would have left. I said the white man wants to stay. So I have a problem with the whole situation as a black man. I would have.
That's why they had all white
She didn't
people
have to tell me
on
what it was on the phone. Once we crashed and the door opened, first of all, they didn't even tell them what they was carrying. So once the door opened, I'm gone. You know what it is. We some people up, crashing to them. I'm getting the hell out of there. There's no need for me to be there no more. I'm court martial.
Yeah, because I'm definitely me personally. Like I said, I'm definitely getting up out of there. Now, as the movie go on, you see that the zombies start taking over Las Vegas. Zombies taking over Las Vegas. They end up making their way through it, and they end up barricading Las Vegas, nuking it. Not nuking it, but firing squad, bombs, missiles. They're doing all types of things. Now they fast forward. You go all the way to the point where Batista's actually flipping burgers. Guy coming there with a proposition. Guy up there tell him, look, I got this money. This money is stuck in Vegas with they about to nuke it. This money's stuck in Vegas, and I want y'all to go in there. I'm giving you $50 million. I'm gonna start with you, Ayo. Would you have taken that offer? Just simply off that. You going into back into there, would you have taken that offer for that $50 million?
Yes, I definitely would have. I would have grabbed y'all and said, fellas, it's just another mission. We got to be tactical, clean headshot, and we out of there.
Stacks
tough,
Curry.
though.
Stacks Curry. Are you going in there?
Yes, as the characters, yes, because what they went through already when the apocalypse did happen, they did fought their way out of there and save some lives. But this time it's like it's a whole city of zombies, and then it's like the hybrid zombies. So it depends on my character. If I'm Batista, yeah, but me, man, I would have said fuck that money, man.
I need that 50 mil.
Fuck that
Gee, how
money.
you feel? You feel like you would have went in there and you know what I'm saying? You feel like you'd have went in there and done your thing? I mean, let us know.
As you, Tioma, though, as a person right now.
Missions to give already. It's mission. As me right now, yeah, I'd have went in there. Definitely 50 million. I'm going to take my ass back in there. And I ain't really got nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely going in there for that money. Hell yeah.
You got your life to lose.
Yeah.
You got your life to lose.
This ain't Grand Theft Auto. You ain't just coming back.
Come on.
Let me tell you this.
We
You
don't
don't
die.
relive your life.
Nah.
Let me say,
We don't die.
Hell
Yeah,
would
but
be.
you want that right there.
I'm not going. I'm sorry.
We don't die
Y'all
on missions,
couldn't-
Keith. Man.
Yeah. But
Hey,
y'all
yo, don't
wouldn't
down.
have been able to call me. Y'all wouldn't have been able
Nah,
to
you
like
right,
Reds.
though.
Look.
You right,
Huh?
though.
What'd you say, T?
Rez would say,
You
man, I ain't
going,
got
Red?
money saved.
You gonna
up.
go,
I'm
Red?
I'm not going. I'm not going
You
for
gonna
no
go,
50
Red?
million. Slim, I don't care what y'all say.
You going,
I'm
bro?
not risking.
You
I'm
going,
not
bro?
risking my
You gonna
life
go, bro?
in a pack of zombies for a funky old $50 million. Bruh,
Funky.
as the character,
We need
I'm
your-
the nigga. Hold up. No,
We need
I'm
your
the guy
skills. We need
who
your
leaves in
skill
my
set.
car. No, I am the guy who leaves in the car. I'm the guy like, what? Y'all killing zombies for real? No, man, I ain't with this. Like,
Oh yeah, this nigga
I'm
did
the guy
leave.
like, bro.
This dude did.
He did roll out.
Nuh-uh. I'm the guy that roll out. I'm not that other guy. I'm
But hold
sorry.
on,
I'm
though,
sorry.
Red. No, go ahead.
Huh?
But remember, they
What'd you
didn't
say?
know it was hybrids at first. Remember, they thought it was just the stupid zombies.
I don't care what
But-
type of zombies it is. If you could not tell me that it was just one zombie, now they'd be like, man, there's one zombie left. Are y'all going to get that money? Oh yeah, I can go there. If
They
you'd
have
have
a-
told me, man, it's about
They have
5
a city of
left.
zombies.
We wouldn't
We
need you.
headshot them, we good. This nigga, they literally said, man, there are like millions of zombies. I'm not going. I'm not.
No, I ain't say million.
I'm not going. I'm not going.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Can I ask y'all a question? Can I
What's
say
that?
something to y'all? You want to know what's not realistic to me?
Wow.
How when it's a zombie movie, everybody got aim. You know how hard it is to shoot somebody in the head?
Hey,
Everybody has
I thought
aim.
about that. I thought about
Everybody.
that. I did. Yeah, everybody
Nah,
can hit people
but
in the
no,
head.
but Batista was a trained soldier though.
Not the rest of them.
Nah, I'm
Trained
talking about.
soldier.
I'm talking about everybody. Nigga, it be
Yeah,
parts in zombie movies when they have a kid with a gun and he can shoot a zombie in the head like it's nothing. Nigga, it's
yeah,
hard to shoot
yeah,
somebody in the head from a distance.
yeah. It's hard to shoot a moving target at all.
Yeah, you
Better
right.
yet, in the
Mhm.
head. Yeah, yeah. So that's another part. But you know, so now Batista come to the realization. You know what? We're going to get this 50 million. He's sitting there, and he started to think about, the things he lost. He ended up being the one who had to kill his wife. His wife was actually in the process of killing her daughter, but he ended up coming there. He was hurt, but he had to kill her. So he realized,
No,
man,
it was
look,
his wife. It was his
yeah, that
wife,
was his
his
wife.
daughter.
She was in the process of trying to kill his daughter, the
Oh
wife.
yeah.
So he comes to the conclusion, man, you know what? I'm gonna go back in there for this 50 million. This 50 million could set me up. He goes to the lady first. Him and the lady talks about how they split the money. Now he sit there and like, man, 15 million for me, 15 million for the other person. Then he started to build his team. As he building his team, he's offering everybody less and less. 2 million,
And left. Yeah.
250, half a million.
I
Did
noticed
anybody-
that.
Huh? The only person in this,
I
this is the
noticed
part
that.
I was.
One nigga went in for 20,000.
Yeah, but this is the part that I was
20,000.
mad at.
What?
That I didn't see him offer Maurice Hardwick anything. So I was hoping that he wasn't going for free, but who knows? My thing was that y'all felt like that was a little petty for him to like not want to split the money equally amongst everybody who was playing the part. Stacks Curry, how
I
you
think-
feel?
Yeah, it was fucked up because, you know what I'm saying, he working the system, as a nigga getting all the money, you don't got to tell them what's the price. But the people he recruited, they didn't care. Some of them just wanted to do the mission. Like, you know what I'm saying, they just throw me some money. Nigga like me, like, man, nah, man, that don't sound right, man. Be going to a city where money at, and I'm only getting what? $1 million or
one
half
of
a million?
them was
Ain't
going
enough.
for 250. 250, yeah.
Yeah, ain't enough, man. I met a nigga that took the last nigga that took the mission for 20,000. Like,
Yeah.
dog, what? I know
I
you
thought
make
that
more
was
than that in
crazy.
a year. What you do?
Yeah. Let me. And so Mari Hardwick, I apologize. I didn't recognize his name. I don't watch Power, so I apologize for everybody who watched Power. I didn't know.
Ghost. I call him Ghost. I still say Ghost.
I didn't know who
Yeah,
you.
Ghost,
I
man.
didn't know who you was talking about when
he
you
gonna
said
get-
Chad. I was like, who is Chad?
Omar Hardwick. So
He-
T, did you
He
feel
gonna
like
get Ghost his money.
did you feel like at any point that was a bad move? That was messed up what he did, offering everybody less money. And was just gonna give his daughter 15.
I would have smacked the shit out of Batista for offering me that little bit of money. First of all.
Yeah.
Secondly,
I ain't gonna lie, man. That's a good
But-
point.
but I ain't gonna hold you, though.
though.
I ain't gonna hold you though. I ain't gonna hold you. I probably would have did the same thing though. If nobody ain't know how much I was getting, I'd have tried to keep as much as I could too. Fuck it. You say you gonna go for 20,000? Hell yeah, come on. I got you.
Yeah,
I got
nigga
these
said
20 racks for you.
20,000. Like I
But
said, this nigga's
imagine
a
how much
motherfucking
shit
dummy.
that would have been. Hey yo, how you feel? Like what type of move? These your men though. You gonna do all this like that? Hey yo, what's up? T.O. was saying he would.
But them ain't his men for real. Them ain't his
Nah,
men,
some
though.
of them niggas
You
wasn't
know
his
them
man. Some of them
Some
niggas,
of them wasn't his man.
man.
But
Yeah,
let's be
The
honest.
Spanish
These
nigga
was
wasn't his
people-
man. Or the locksmith.
The locksmith is the only one. Hold up. No, let me start with Ayo. Go ahead, Ayo.
The Span-
Huh?
Did you thought that was a messed up move?
As long as I get my 35%, that's what I would have said. I want 35% of the tape. I don't want no. You're not giving me enough. I want
Hey, Red.
35% of the tape.
He ain't got 35 yet.
Hey, Red.
Yeah.
I know Avery don't think it's messed up because when we was kids, he used to have candy in his pockets. turn his back on everybody to give time somebody a
He's
whole
grown up
pocket
from
full of
that,
cash.
T.
So I know he'd see the
Grown
low
up from
price tag
that.
he got.
He's
This is the
grown
only
up
nigga I
from
know
that.
turn his back like this. Get his
Nah,
get his candy out.
I would have split it evenly though, Riz. I would have split it evenly because what the fuck?
And then
It's 50
AO
million.
take out. He keep the good ones to himself. He said, "This all I got left, y'all right here."
No, but this I don't feel like here's my thing.
I would have split
Now
it even.
I feel like now we all know, just like the lady was saying, certain people were more important than others. The dude, what's his name? The guy there going to locksmith. He was more important than all of them because then at that point the job was wasted. The pilot, she was like the top. She was like the top one and second one because they couldn't leave without her. Everybody else were just like protectors. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like you still needed them too, and I feel like it should have been split a little more evenly, but they was willing to do it for less.
Now the only two real people is the locksmith and the helicopter girl.
Yeah. But she
really
pointed that out. She pointed that out. Like, okay. Now, as they divided up the money, they realized, like, oh, we gonna go in. This is how we gonna do it. This and third. He contacted his daughter. He told his daughter she getting $15 million. So she decided to go in. Now, here's my thing, and I thought about this, being though between the four of us, we got 6 daughters, not counting T, but between the four of us, we got 6 daughters. How many of y'all actually letting y'all daughter go in there? If I'd have had to knock my daughter out and tied her up until I got back, she's not coming. Like neither one. Like Charlotte, could you take this up? If you're not coming. But I don't care. Like I would rather you be out here asleep and there on one of these buses than for you to be up in there. But I'm gonna start with you, Ayo, because you got a beautiful young girl that just about to graduate now, just went to the prom. Are you allowing your daughter to go in there?
She's not going in there, but she's not going. If she's not going to challenge me like that, girl, leave her. She's not going to challenge me like that. I'm like, I said no. How you gonna get in there? Who gonna let you in? You better not try to sneak back in. I said you ain't gonna have to worry about the zombies.
But yeah, that's the only thing about it. You got to watch that shit.
Yeah.
Now, you got to do it like how Red said. You got to knock your daughter out and tie her up.
See, you ain't got a daughter, but you got a little brother you love dearly. Are you letting Shay come up in there? You know Shay can't protect himself. Are you letting them come up in there? How you feel about it?
Fuck with me if I gotta die.
What? What'd you say?
If I gotta die, he gotta die. We a family. We ride together. We die together. Jones boys for life.
For life.
He ain't got no daughters. I guess that's why he's
Yeah.
We gotta talk. We gotta talk
like
about
my
mom.
brother, not a
She said
daughter.
mom. Nah,
Hey,
you
Keith.
should say his mom. You should say your.
He ain't letting this. I know you ain't letting your moms go up in there, but you can't knock your moms out.
Yeah, ask him he gonna let his mom go in there.
But I knocked the shit out of my mother. She tried to go with me in there.
Keith.
Nah,
I
he's
knocked the
serious,
shit out
y'all.
of my mother. She tried to go in there with me to get them zombies.
Huh?
I
Keith,
knocked
how
the shit
you
out of my
feeling?
mother. She tried to go in there with me to get them zombies.
Hey, T, your joint keeps your computer lagging.
I'm sorry.
Every time I see something, it's like, Keith, how we looking? What you gonna do?
Nah, I'm doing like you said. I'm knocking my daughters out. Both of my daughters too. I gotta knock them both out. They ain't gonna be on this damn ass mission.
Nah.
Like I'd be a fool to let y'all in this.
Take Verlin with you.
Yeah, I'm Siobhan like that, but it's like true.
Yeah,
I'm not.
That's the only
Nah,
conclusion
Vern
you
ain't
came
go
up
hard,
with is
though.
just knock them out.
That's the only thing. I just feel like you
Yeah,
because you
you
didn't.
gotta knock him out. You gotta knock him out time up. He could tell her to stay. Is it I bet while they sneaking? All she know, and she be working at camp. She know how to sneak into the base. So you gotta realize knock him out and time up.
Yeah, that's what I said. I realized that one, you didn't already threaten me with you sneaking in. So if you already threatened me with you sneaking in, I gotta knock you out and tie you up to get you away from it. I'm not letting you go in there. It's I don't care what you say. You're not going in.
But still, that's tough when you say you gotta knock them out and time up because don't remember they supposed to be bombing the place too. So if they tied up, if they bomb the place, she's a goner. So
well, I gotta find
take her away from the camp.
Yeah, I gotta find it. Yeah, I gotta find something out. I gotta do. All I know is you didn't threaten me with saying you coming in. You're not coming in. You're not coming in. Yeah,
she drove.
I might just knock
I'm not
her
even
out.
letting her drive me to the camp.
Huh? Yeah. I can't even put her in
let her
it.
drive me to the camp.
I can't. Yeah, I couldn't.
Now you got real life put her on a car with another officer say, man, drive my kids out. Like drive her away from the camp.
I got $20,000 for you to get away from it.
She drove them there. She drove them there.
But
I'm already there, and then she had
to
leave and pick up more people for the camp to leave out the camp because they're about to bomb it in a few days.
I could see me knocking her out and paying somebody else another $20,000 when I get out. The what's name? The drive her away. Listen, when we get out of here, $20,000. Huh? Yeah, but she ain't coming.
The CPS still exists.
What you say, T?
The CPS still exists during this time when y'all knocking y'all kids out. Because there's a lot of child abuse going on right now.
My kid a grown woman. Y'all gotta remember that. The only thing I'm gonna catch is assault charge.
Yeah, that's violence.
Okay, so y'all they go in there now. I for one knew that it was a setup when they asked the security guard nigga to go in there. I knew that off the jump. But did any one of y'all trust?
I didn't know that. That threw me off.
Huh? I knew it because I knew they didn't like him. I already knew they didn't like the security guard dude. But did anybody y'all trust the other white guy that was with Mr. Chinaka, the white guy? Because from the get-go of him saying he going, I said it before the woman said it. I don't trust him. I'm just wondering if any one of y'all else was suspective of him that he had. I thought it was something else, and I'll get to that later. But did any one of y'all else have felt like it was an underlying mission? T, I'm gonna start with you. How did you feel about the white guy the Asian guy? I don't know, Mr. Naka or something like that. The Asian guy bodyguard. How did you feel about him? Okay.
Hell yeah, I found him suspicious. As soon as I seen him, I was like, "What the hell is he doing here?" And plus everything he playing, he plays some weird nigga that's and he looks sneaky. You just want to punch for no reason. I don't like him. I knew his ass was up to something.
Hey yo, how did you feel about him? Did you feel did you feel suspicious about him?
Yeah, because he plays on Fear the Walking Dead and he just died on it. A tragic death.
You said tragic death.
No, for real. But
so he had to redeem his death.
Something was up with him because probably so, but I knew he was gonna be sneaky.
Yes. Stacks Curry, how did you feel about him?
Yeah, he was up to no good. He had a whole nother mission anyway. So there was just sacrificing lambs right there, the whole team. So I'm sacrificing all these motherfuckers for the true mission. He was on some other shit. I'm about to say, why this nigga coming for $50 million anyway? And he's the Chinese is one of the richest niggas in the world. That $50 million ain't nothing. He's a fucking probably billionaire or trillionaire. That $50 million is nothing. That's like using $50 to him.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I didn't. Once he said he was coming, I felt like the chick. I don't trust you. Now, when they got in there, of course, they sacrificed the security dude. They end up creeping in and end up walking around. Again, is something that I hate that I see in these movies. Did y'all feel like they showed some sense of urgency to what they was actually coming there for? Because they went in there and they're just like, oh, well, let's just go do this and let's go do that. Okay, did y'all feel like at some point, like y'all are actually moving slow to know that y'all in here to steal money and there's zombies around? Did y'all feel like they was being careless when it came to when they finally enter the casino and start looking around? Hey, yo, how do you feel?
No, you can't. You can't move too fast when you're dealing with zombies because if one hop out and bite your ass, that's it. You got to move carefully, slowly. If you watch The Walking Dead, they move trained. They could have moved a little faster, I guess, but you still don't want one of them hopping out on you and biting you. It's over.
He just told you about this, Red.
Yeah, but my thing wasn't. It wasn't how careful they was moving or wasn't moving. They was not moving with any type of like. You don't have to move fast to move with like you got a sense of what you're trying to do, huh? What you say,
Sam? More urgency though, but
yeah, you don't have to move fast to be moving with more urgency. Be aware. Yeah. So you didn't have a problem with that team that they kind of, huh?
No, I ain't really have a problem with it because I guess they was moving like that because the girl told them if they sacrifice the security dude, they'll let them move around as long as they ain't doing no other shit. So I felt like they probably felt a little more comfortable since they sacrificed the security dude. It was like a trade-off, remember?
And plus they moving like that. And plus, it was a trade-off. So if we give you this body, you know what I'm saying? You leave us alone. We about to go in here, try to do us, and leave out.
So y'all trusted
what I did,
the zombie tiger.
What I did have a problem with that you ain't mentioned was that big ass tiger walking around.
I was gonna get to him at the end.
That was their god dog.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
that's about the beginning.
Yeah, but he was walking around. What did you have a problem with him about? Yeah, of course we all had a problem with him.
It's a goddamn tiger. It's a tiger.
A zombie tiger. So
a zombie tiger at that.
But that's some of the thing where I feel like how come they're not moving with more urgency? You could have walked through and shot him here and there, but they stopped. He playing with the little keypad. They like it's no joking in this. It's nothing funny about this whole situation. I ain't trying to laugh about none of that. And that's what kind of got me. Like you're not moving like strategically through it. Man, let's move. Let's do this. Let's double time. All that old military talk. They ain't do none of that. They ain't do none of that. It started to irk me. It really did. It started to irk me.
Hey, James.
So, yeah. So Stocks Curry, you didn't have a problem with it. Oh, hello?
Hey, really. Yeah, it depends on how they like, because they already made a sacrifice. So yeah, you can still move urgent, but still move at a good pace. But see, they felt that I made a sacrifice. All right, y'all, we could just chill, hurry, go through, sneak in, probably knock down a few zombies, get this bread and leave out. But don't remember, the tiger and that lady was the front line. You get rid of the front line, you good to go in. So if they didn't make that trade, they would have got fucked over though.
Okay, I still didn't like it, but So as the movie go on, they eventually made it to the vault. They get to the vault. They end up going down there, and the guy up there trying to do it. They one lady, she gets to the helicopter. The family, everybody's basically doing their job at this particular point. After everybody doing their job, again, as they go into the vault, that little sequence again when they're in the vault situation, again, y'all didn't have no sense of urgency on how fast they was trying. Now the dude said, "Look, it's a booby trap. But we need to find something to get the booby trap off." but they still was like nonchalant about it. It's just unrealistic that they didn't again move them in the urgency. But did y'all? Was it smart on how they got the booby trap set? T, I'm gonna start with you. Was it smart on what they used to make sure they didn't get caught up in the booby trap?
Yeah, that was very smart. They was messing with my man Ghost. Ghost gonna make a way to get that money. Like Keith said, Ghost gonna get money. So he thought of a brilliant plan. Use the zombies. That was smart. Because I damn sure wasn't gonna try to do nothing. So go ahead, Ghost. Be my guest.
Yeah. Hey yo, you thought that was a smart move? I used the zombies.
I would say like Tina said, I damn sure was gonna do it myself, so he had to do it. Go ahead and sacrifice. Do what you gotta do.
Stacks Curry, you thought that was a smart move how to use the zombies?
Yeah, that's a great move. That's the Ghost in him. Ghost always, what I'm saying, calculate everything, man. There's always a way. You never get denied. That's how my man almost became a governor in New York as an ex-killer drug dealer. He made a way.
But that was it. Like I said,
a real street nigga, a real murder in the office.
It was a genius move because they definitely, from what we've seen, they would have died trying to get to that money. So they finally get in there. Again, they get to the money. The guy actually cracked the safe. It took them some time, but they end up finding out that the president has moved the date up. So they were actually going to send a bomb on July 4th. The white guy ended up turning around and setting the young girl that actually came with him, that actually told him she didn't trust him. He actually set her up to actually get her caught up with them zombies. This is probably the one I didn't speak on it, but the one part I really disliked, I didn't understand. When she came busting through that window, why didn't everybody just shoot them zombies that was right there? Would anyone of y'all have tried? Well, I'm going to start with you, Stock. Would you have tried to help her when she came busting through the window and all the zombies around her? Because at one point, it looked like she was about to get away from her own. All she needed some assistance.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, like she almost says, how to shoot all the zombies in the head during that time and that commotion right there. So that's a tight spot. They could let out rocket shots, but that lady probably would have got hit if they would have just stopped firing free will. So the bitch got to go. Like, I'm sorry, you did an amazing job fighting through all them zombies, but man, you got to go, man. She got hot though. I give her a 10. I liked her because she realized fought through and came back. I said, this bitch like that. She like a little female John Wick with the zombies. Knifing niggas, put them there, guns here. And oh, yeah, she going to work. When she was going to work,
listen, Red,
she was going to make it. She was going to do much work.
Listen, Reds, fuck that. I give y'all permission to shoot me in the arm or something if you getting them zombies up off me. I'm not trying to get bit. I didn't understand why they didn't shoot, especially the Spanish dude who was with her. He just was looking. I'd have started firing down. At least when you hit him right there and fall off,
now they don't do it.
Man, fuck them.
She got to think about this as a mission. Yeah, if she get left behind, the zombies are worried about her now. They ain't worried about the rest of the group because they got some fresh meat.
You a petty nigga.
You. Hey, yo, how you feel? Did you feel like they should have done more to try to save her?
The dude who was standing right there with the gun, he was supposed to be one of the sharpshooters. I don't know why he was shooting the people in the head.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
I don't understand why he ain't just shooting. He had aim. The dude, he was shooting all the zombies in the head.
You know what it was, y'all?
He ain't just shoot a couple of them because she was definitely handling herself.
He wanted her cut.
She was. Huh?
You right about that. What Tioma said.
What?
Shit, that's more me.
She wasn't in the cut. She wasn't really in the cut because think about the other dude that wanted to shoot. Now the other dude was thinking like that, I fuck with her, but she gonna get my cut. So if I do Saber, I gotta still pay this bitch off. People might say, man, I'm gonna let
I
that
need.
bitch go. I'm gonna
Here's the
fake like
thing,
I
though.
care and get up out of there.
I need more guns with us. He brung her for more protection. The more guns, the better chance for us to actually get out of here safely with all this money.
Yeah, but no, you gotta think about it.
She
She
was
said she never
tougher than
killed a zombie
she
before.
was
And they would
tougher
have
than half of them niggas too.
That was her first time killing a zombie.
Hey, yo, what you say?
and they would have found out that Slim was a snake.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
yeah,
But she knew.
that part. Yeah, they'd have
Yeah,
found
'cause
out
she
Slim
knew.
was a snake. Huh?
But I don't even know why she ain't just yell at.
Yeah.
I don't know why
That's
she ain't
right.
just yell that part out before she died.
That's what I said. I was mad at that. I was mad she ain't say he set me up.
I don't know.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
that would say the
No, I
lot of
ain't gonna
stuff.
lie. Yeah, it would have, but I ain't gonna lie. I think she wanted to kill the nigga herself though. It's like I'm gonna kill
She
this nigga
did.
myself.
She tried
and
to
then
kill him.
scream.
Yeah, she tried to kill him.
Yeah, that's what I said. She like that's real person though. Like, man, I'm gonna kill this nigga, man. I ain't before I tell anybody that he said you have. I'm gonna kill him because
But
he did me wrong.
now that I'm not
I'ma
gonna
kill
make
him.
it, I need to let them know. I'm not about to make it. I need to let them know. You know, okay. So
But you gotta think about it, she would have lied. She would have yelled it out, and everybody said, "Oh, nah, she lying. She was traumatized because the zombies biting her ass, so they ain't gonna believe me."
nah, man. This man with what's his name. But okay, so the move for what they found out was the guy actually wanted to get a zombie head in order to make they wanted to make armies of zombies. So they end up bringing the queen, which I was shocked, but the queen ended up coming. They end up killing the queen, end up snatching off her head. He didn't kill her. He cut off her head, and for some reason she didn't die. My thing
It's
was
the brain.
yeah, the brain. My thing was this in a nutshell that I just ain't understand. And this is kind of like before that, but how many of y'all was taking that Chinese nigga back all that money? How many of y'all was splitting that money? If y'all got, how much was the money they said? It was $100 million? How many of y'all planned on splitting that $100 million with that Chinese dude? Because that's originally why I thought the white guy was there to ensure they bring the money back. But I mean, you know, it's because I was like, if that's your vault, how come you don't know the codes and none of that to him? How come you don't know the safe? But how many of y'all how many of y'all felt like y'all was taking this 50 million back to him? Stacks Curry, was you gonna get that Chinese? If y'all had made it out there with that 100 million, was you giving that Chinese nigga 50 million for doing nothing?
Nah, because I see that by team and we some real killers and we just made it through this shit. We gonna kill this Chinese nigga, whoever else he sent with us. At least some scary ass white boy. So man, you done. You know I'm gonna backdoor his dumb ass. Get all the money. I said y'all we eating y'all. 100 mil rich man. Everybody do their thing. I'm still pay everybody their cuts though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fake like I backdoor him. I mean I ain't backdoor him. I paid him all. Whole time I got rid of him. Come back with my team, throw him some change, and throw some little extra just for coming on the mission. Real nigga shit.
Yeah. T, are you paying this dude if you paying this dude $100 million or 50 million?
No, I agree with Stacks. First of all, secondly, did you see when he cut the broad head off? He started humping. Did you see that?
I ain't paying. No, I think I put my head down
Like,
when
you
he
don't
cut
think
the
that was
chick head off.
Yeah, but he was like, he started humping her. And look, in the beginning of the movie, when they saw each other, be chick, he started staring at her. I thought that might have been like one of his bitches that he fucked in Vegas for set, because he was like mesmerized by her. So that threw me off a little bit. But back to your question, I wasn't splitting that motherfucking money with that nigga. First of all, he
Oh,
told me
he's a
50
freaky
million.
zombie
There's
lover.
100 million in there. Hell no. I'm taking all that shit. I want all that money. Fuck that.
Mm-hmm. Hey yo, is you splitting the money or how you cutting the money up? You going back to get this nigga 50 million?
I'm gonna take so much money. When I die, they gonna put my money beside me, all in my grave. It's gonna be that much.
My nigga.
I ain't never taking it back. I'm gonna still split it. I'm still getting my 35 off the top, and then I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and do y'all.
How you thinking you getting 35? I just don't understand.
I'm getting 35 off the top.
Cause he the head
35%.
honcho.
That's my
But
going
you gotta
rate.
understand though. You gotta understand. We talking as the character too. So as Batista, he say the president. He got all these good awards. He was flipping burgers and shit. And I got all these medals and shit for saving the city or saving people. You think I ain't gonna take the most money out of this fucking group? I'm the head
The most,
honcho.
but you taking 15 and giving people 250,000. No, no.
It's not back no more than 100 mil. We back doing for the 100 mil. So
Oh, we doing for the 100 mil? I at least got to get about 2-3
Yeah,
mil.
take 50 off rip.
60.
Out of 100 mil, you gonna keep 2 to 3 to yourself? I'm taking 50. I'm spending another 50 mil for the rest of the group.
Maybe I'm taking at least 25. I will say that. Huh?
So you ain't see all the accolades Batista got, all the awards he got, like honors and all that he got from the president.
You still need us
for doing this.
You still need us. You can't get in that vault, or you can't fly that plane. Huh?
So what's wrong with me spending 50 mil among y'all? What's wrong with spending $50 million among the rest of the group?
We all
they
on
will
the
still
same.
be millionaires. They still got millions.
You're not splitting no 50 million. Me.
That's more than that 20,000 that nigga was gonna get.
Huh?
I said that's more than that 20,000 that nigga was gonna get.
Anyway.
Not after y'all.
I don't see no problem with what he's saying.
20,000. He's probably gonna get like.
If I'm Batista, I'm keeping 50, and then like he said, I'm gonna let y'all break down the other 50.
What the
fuck? Hey, yo,
it's my mission.
How you feel?
It's my mission.
Yeah, I'm doing that
Everybody
too.
still
y'all all three of y'all some dirty dudes.
I'm taking 50.
So Red,
How's that dirty?
So time out. So I got another 50 to split with y'all, but the price that I said y'all not even getting, y'all getting more money. So everybody about to get millions out of this 50 million. What's wrong with that?
You're not about to. You the only person who would not have seen the money like outright is the pilot chick. I'm not about to say, oh man, I'm gonna do this for 250,000, and then I see it's $100 million, and you telling me you still, oh nah, nigga, that my profit went up. I ain't know I was stealing this much.
Well, guess what, Red?
How if you don't know?
Red?
No, look.
Guess what, Red? Your ass is smoked.
If I'm already
your ass is smoked.
I shoot y'all.
I'm smoking you, Red.
I'm gonna shoot you.
I'm smoking you. It's 3-1. It's 3-1.
Who? They not with you? Cause they realize you setting all of us up.
They with me.
I'm taking a couple of bags. We're gonna have to be fighting them. So let's not hold on, we're gonna have to hurry.
We get distracted.
So now,
yeah, man, this money, money create wars.
Yeah, see. So now the dude, they get the money. They realize, man, the zombies actually found out. The head zombie actually found out that they killed his queen. He go back. He tell his boys in the way they tell. They go tell his boys. That's how they talk. And they go to the other hotel. And they break it down. They coming in there. Now Batista again. He in love all of a sudden. Him and the little chick having a kumbaya moment again. Non-urgency. He finds out that his daughter slipped out. Now, if our daughter had gotten there, and I'm gonna be the first to say it, yes. If I was Batista, I'm going to look for my daughter. Y'all ain't got to come with me, but I'm going to look for my daughter real quick. Hey yo, what you doing?
She's not gonna be there, so I won't gotta go look for her. Red, she gonna be under a tree somewhere taking a nap. It's nap time.
Snacks Curry, what you doing?
Good answer, yo.
Huh?
Who talk about me? What I gotta do? I gotta go back. I gotta go back and get my daughter, man. I said, man, my kids is fucking hard, y'all. I gotta go get her, man. But
I'm gonna knock her up when I catch her. Huh?
That's good for y'all. That's good for y'all.
I'm gonna fuck them up. No, I'm gonna fuck them up though. I'm gonna pistol whip them. Like I'm gonna have to treat y'all like a man.
Let me tell y'all if I had a daughter.
I'm gonna treat you like a man.
Go ahead.
Let me tell y'all, if I had a daughter, I just got $100 million. I could buy a new daughter. She gone.
You can tell people with no kid. We're gonna have to hurry this up.
Man, you gotta start over from the beginning. That's to let the duty over.
No.
I
So
don't
look.
care.
So
I'm starting
hold
over
up.
with money.
We gotta hurry up, T. We gotta hurry up. So now you know the guy actually get out there. Oh, Siobhan said. So now the guy actually get out there, and this freaking tiger snatches him. Do anyone of y'all think that was best finish to him? I actually thought he was gonna get shot.
Yeah.
And I think he actually got it worse than anybody. How did y'all feel real quick? We gotta do this fast. Huh?
He deserved it. He deserved it.
He
He
deserved
deserved it. It
He
was
deserved
perfect.
that.
Oh,
He got the same thing he gave out. He got the same thing he gave out because he got his head crushed on.
Yeah. He got it worse. Okay, real quick, last but not least, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good was the acting? T.
10.
10. How good
10.
was the acting, Stacks Curry?
I'll give it a 9. 9.
Give it a 9. Hey, yo, how good was the acting?
That's 7.
7. Yeah, I'm actually giving it like a 7 because I didn't think you walking through some zombies and they ain't acting scared as I felt like they should have been. I don't care what nobody say. On a scale of 1 to 10.
But no. Time out. About to say about quicksand. Let me say about quicksand. They already been through that shit though. That's why they didn't act so scared. Don't forget they all been through it before.
It doesn't matter. You gonna still be nervous walking back in there. I still don't like
that shit. That's a mental shit. They already been through it before.
Yeah, I still don't like it.
I-
T, I'm
Go
gonna
ahead,
start
Ray.
with
Go
you
to the
first.
finals.
Hold up, T, I'm gonna start with you first because your mic is lagging. So when you hear me start to say it, already had your answer prepared. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how predictable was the movie?
It was 6.
6. It's kind of predictable. Hey yo, on a scale of 1 to 10, how predictable was the movie?
7.
7. Stacks Curry. It's a 5.
5.
A 5? Yeah, it was what's name? Okay, T, I'm gonna start with you again. On a scale of 1 to 10, how realistic was it? Meaning that as far as like how believable, if it was a zombie apocalypse in there, how believable was it on a scale of 1 to 10?
4.
4. Okay. Stacks Curry, how believable was it?
6. Because it was a city, not the world.
Yeah. Hey yo, how believable was it? 6.
That's 6.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 6 or something too, because I felt like if anything, they wouldn't have just sat in there. They would actually clammed over them goddamn craters, like, yeah, whatever, On a scale of 1 to 10, T, how good was the storyline?
10.
10. Hey yo, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good was the storyline?
8.
8. Stacks Curry, scale of 1 to 10, how good was the storyline?
10.
10. I'm gonna give it an 8. I really did not care for the storyline too much, but I thought it kept me engaged.
No. You know why it was a 10? Because everybody died. That's why I like it.
Well,
Hold
the
on.
part that I didn't get,
Go ahead,
and
finish,
real
Red.
quick, huh? What you say, T?
No, I was saying finish.
Oh, on the
I was
scale
saying
of
finish.
you ain't got to keep what's name. On the scale of 1 to 10, how good was the movie, T?
It was a 10.
10. Stacks Curry, scale of 1 to 10, how
10.
good was the movie? 10.
10.
Hey yo,
10.
don't fail me. You
Give
usually
it
go
an
9.
8.
It's 8.
Give you an 8.
I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm actually gonna give it a 7. One of the questions that I didn't get to. Now, one of the questions I didn't get to was the ending of the movie. The part with Omar Hardwick. Omari Hardwick. Okay. The part that I didn't get to Would y'all now? I assumed that he was going to die inside that goddamn vault because how else was you supposed to get out?
I did.
Yeah. So I'm wondering, like, let's be realistic. Would you have, if that vault was never supposed to open again, would you have wanted them to kill you or to die inside that vault? T, would you have wanted them? You would have wanted to finish the fight and see if he, or you'd have rather set in that vault.
I'd have wanted them to kill me. Or I'd have told somebody, yeah, I'd have wanted the zombies to kill me. I'd have been crazy in that vault.
Yeah. Hey, yo, real quick, how did you felt about that?
I definitely would have went back out because that's like being in isolation.
Yeah. Stocks Curry.
Because the joint bomb proof, because they about to bomb it. So I'm standing there, let them bomb it. The shit gonna open back up. I take all the money and leave.
You wasn't for sure if that joint opened back up. So
no, they did explain that. They explained about that type of vault.
You ain't know if it was gonna open back up.
Matter of fact, all of it could have crumbled down on you.
Well, then when he walked out.
Yeah, evidently. So, next week we actually Wrath of a Man actually was supposed to be this week. We actually had to change it because it wasn't on Screaming. Now it's on Screaming. It's on Amazon Prime. Man, we thank everybody for coming and joining us this week. Hopefully the movie change up didn't mess anybody up. We always thankful for everybody that always supporting us. But next week, tune in, Wrath of a Man, the same four brothers, Ayo Baby, T, Stacks Curry. We'll see y'all next week.
All right.